The whistle was blown in 2015. A daring heist of 791 million shillings paid to shadowy figures who delivered nothing to the National Youth Service. At the heart of a scam, a hairdresser, Ann Kabura, who told the Public Accounts Committee that she carried the money paid to her in gunny bags. But to detectives and the public, Kabura was just a protege in a thick scheme by senior officials in government to fleece the taxpayer. Devolution CS then Ann Waiguru, leading a powerful docket that included the Ministries of Youth, Gender, Public Service and Planning, was at the center of a scam. But she would consistently deny wrongdoing, accusing powerful power brokers in government of hatching a plot to hound her out of office.
It is not possible to build 3 kilometers of road with 791 million. And by the way, I will show you the memo I wrote to the PS, raising the concern about the cost of the road. At that time, we did not know that the money was being stolen.
Multiple probes by the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission and the Directorate of Criminal Investigations saw Devolution PS then Peter Mangiti and the then NYS Director General Nelson Githenji, as well as businessman Ben Gedhi, appear in court as suspects. Ann Waiguru, on the other hand, pointed fingers at both every time she was summoned by the Public Accounts Committee in the National Assembly.
Dr. Githenji, who was the Director General of NYS, was the AIE holder, the person who had the authority to incur expense when the 791 was stolen.
Mangiti and Githenji, on the other hand, would accuse Waiguru of seeking to throw them under the bars, charging that she ought to take personal responsibility for the scam.
So that letter I signed, in practical sense, was on behalf of the Cabinet Secretary.
Interestingly, in March this year, Chief Magistrate Kennedy Bidali acquitted Mangiti, Hassan Nur Hassan, a senior official in the Devolution Ministry then, as well as Aden Harake, the account incurring expenditure then. Years later, there has been no conclusion on the loss, with the cases having failed due to lack of evidence, or some are yet to be concluded 3 years later.
Following my doctor's advice, requested His Excellency the President to relieve me of the responsibilities of Cabinet Secretary, Devolution and Planning, and should he find it fit to accord me such lighter duties as he shall deem appropriate.
The PSC report was amended to remove a recommendation that Ann Waiguru be barred from holding public office after she announced her intention to vie for the Kirinyaga governor seat, a position she successfully vied. In the 9 billion shillings scandal, Youth Affairs PS Lilian Omolo, while appearing before the Opio Wandai Park, appeared to direct the alleged loss of the funds to the Waiguru Mangiti reign. Omolo, just like Waiguru and Mangiti, has stepped aside, saying her conscience was clear that no money was lost under her watch. She claims cartels who might have lost lucrative tenders at the institution had ganged up and fighting back using all means.
As to whether 9 billion shillings has been lost, Madam Vice Chairperson, it is not possible.
But the DCI is breathing fire, saying this time round it has watertight evidence to nail suspects.